hope everyone had a blessed, safe day today. You know, we got to be grateful for the little things, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody had to watch over their shoulder. Somebody could have got snatched today, and some people went everywhere peacefully and it never happened, and it could have. So let's just be grateful for the little things today. The fact that somebody's worried about what they're going to eat, and some of us have ate a great meal and had leftovers and decided to throw it away. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to talk to you guys about something I was thinking about something in Joshua. We will be starting Judges tonight.
Excellent.
You know, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and get that started. But you know, I just wanted to tell you guys what I was thinking about. Anywho, you know, so I was just thinking about something in Joshua, and I was thinking about how, you know, after they had defeated Jericho and Ai and everything, and Gibeon heard about it, and they came up with that cunning plan. Remember, get some old wine skins, you know, put one in, you know, so it's cracked, get some crumbled up bread, put some old dirty clothes on, you know, go to them like y'all done came from far. Y'all gotta look like y'all dirty, like y'all gotta look like y'all been through something, you know what I'm saying? This is the plan that Gibeon has for the Israelites, right? Because they got it. A homie making big plans. It's no different when you hear about the new kid on the block and everybody's fascinated. They come in with all of this right here, you know what I'm saying? Messing up what you got going on, and you like, oh yeah. What you heard about such and such, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, you know, you trying to find out something. Gibeon like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out something, because they getting close to knocking on our door. I hope they ain't trying to come over here and mess up what we got going on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, instead of coming to them man to man and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Of course they came with a devious plan, because let's be real, the Israelites ain't really coming talking, you know what I'm saying? They ain't sparing nobody. So you're like, okay, get out the scope incognito and let's see what we can do. So they run into the Israelites, right? And you know what's going on? I mean, you know, we came from afar, you know, we hoping we can make a treaty with y'all, you know, we just want to lay with you, we don't want no problems, you know what I'm saying? What can we do to make peace? We came from a far land. We're not looking for trouble. This is what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So they make some kind of pact. You know what I'm saying? Let me get y'all the scripture. Okay, I know it's somewhere in chapter 9, y'all, because this right here is 9:1. But this is a little further down in my notes, but I'm just going to read a little bit right here. So it says, Joshua was still curious about who these men are. They continue with, they came from a far land, and they heard about all the good things that the Lord had done in their favor. They wanted them to come and make a pact with them. They started showing Joshua the bread, the wineskins, and the tire, as to say how far we've traveled, and our things are worn. Joshua took the men's word and did not consult with God, and they made a pact. That's one thing right there, y'all. They did not consult with God. They didn't consult with God. And before I get to my meat and potatoes, my ending statement, my tea for tonight, all I'm going to say is you got to be careful with moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's around you, because they see the good in your life. They just see the good things God has for you. You know what I'm saying? They're scared that you're going to take what's theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people that you have a good plan. You know what I'm saying? Great. You just need help. You don't know where to start. And people gatekeeping. Don't nobody want to help you. Don't nobody want to open the door for you, because they're too busy thinking you're going to step on their feet. When God already said 1 can change 1,000. 2 can change 10,000. Y'all could do more together, baby. More damage in numbers, but you know what I'm saying? So many people gatekeep. But anyways, you got to be careful who you trust. Know that they're coming from a good place. Ask God for discernment. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. 3 days later, they learned their true identity. They were neighbors. The Israelites set out, and the third day they came to their towns. Their towns were Gibeon, Palestine today, Sephlariah, Kephire, or today, Bethroth, Kiriatha, Jearim, Kiriatha. Went on Palestine today. They didn't attack them because the Chevians made a pact with them before the Lord. Because of the oath, they didn't harm them. Joshua summoned them to ask them why they were deceitful. Chapter 9, verse 23. Therefore be accursed, never shall your descendants cease to be slaves, hewers of wood and drawers of water for the house of my God. They said to Joshua that they were in fear for their lives, because they heard about the promise that God had made to Israel about overtaking their land. Guys, my point is, my meat and potatoes is, always consult with God. It doesn't matter how little you think it is or how massive you think it is. Always consult with God. Listen, they couldn't do anything to them because they made that pact before the Lord. It's people who are sitting around you looking to steal your gift, looking to steal the good things that God has done for you. They see it on you. Even if it's not like money. Oh, you ain't got nothing. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Baby, I got peace. Baby, I got things happening for me. You know what I'm saying, baby? That's the thing. I go through stuff just like you, but the difference is I go through it easier, baby. I ain't got to worry when the bills ain't paid because God make a way. Ain't nobody calling me where it's at because God make a way. When I talk to him, something just happened. The money just come out of nowhere. Something just happened. God makes a way. It's those kind of things they after you. Sometimes they just after your peace. They after your mind to corrupt you, to make you think it ain't going to happen, to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I always consult with God about everything. I always ask for discernment. I had to learn this the hard way. You don't give people a second chance to show you who they are. Once they do that little thing that show you maybe they really ain't for me. Maybe they don't like me for real, skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? Because they're under you to steal your blessing. They're under you to steal your peace. And once you say to the Lord, oh, don't touch him. Once you're praying for him and all of that, sometimes God answer that for you. When really you don't even know they the one praying against you. You can't understand why all of a sudden when you met them, things start to decline in your life. Things were on the up and up. Things were on the up and up when you first met them. Now things are starting to decline in your life. And you can't understand where this is coming from. Baby, they are out to get your blessing. And you're praying on their behalf. You telling God, keep your enemies around you whole time. The enemy at your back door. You telling God, but hold them, God. But hold them. Keep them protected. Keep them protected. While they do this with the knife trying to stab me in the back. You know what I'm saying? God had to keep his word, right? God had to keep his word. They didn't touch him. And because they didn't touch him, they didn't dispossess that land. And you remember, because they didn't dispossess that land, many people didn't get their just desert. It's people out here who very much does steal your blessing. They don't just delay it. Sometimes they do get their hands on it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they do crush it and all that God had for you. And yeah, they got to pay for that. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to wait for Judgment Day. Sometimes it hurt right now, and sometimes it might hurt forever. So consult with God, and you know why, God, why you let them happen? You didn't come to me. You didn't ask me. You don't have a relationship with me. So even if I had a big red flag saying, hey, don't go that way, go back, you wouldn't even know how to recognize it. And I have to keep my word. You told me, on God. Y'all know y'all love to say on God. You know what that means? On G. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. On G, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Okay, word is bond, baby. So always consult with God. And in the end, they did get their due. Or they did get what was coming to them. I don't know about those other places, but I know Palestine. Can somebody show me what it's like there? Because, you know, America be mixing stuff up sometimes. They ain't showed us nothing good. A lot of bumming, a lot of pain. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say, y'all. Protect your blessing, protect your peace. There are people out to get it. And you never know what God has for you. God already said no one can fathom, no one can ever even imagine or dream of what he has for those that love him and that he loves. And he doesn't require much from us. You know, people are so afraid to follow the Bible because they're thinking, Dad is so strict. Oh, he's so strict. Man, you grow. That's the truth. That's the true 48 laws of power. Know what? Y'all got to know where it is. Because it changes you as a person. It shows you how to spot your enemies. It showed you where you failed at so you won't fail again. Okay, you ain't got to listen to me. You ain't got to listen to me, baby. As much as I don't mind beating a dead horse, it ain't my job. God already said, baby, knock on the door. If they don't answer, go on to the next house. So yeah, protect your blessing, guys. Protect your blessing. I can't say that enough. I can't say that enough. Protect your blessing. Tonight we'll be going into Judges. I'll be getting it prepared. When I say tonight, I mean like 12 o'clock in the morning, because it really be Wednesday for our work Wednesday. So yeah, let's get through it. Know that with me, we're going by the Bible. That's next. That's what's next. And no, we won't all find everything we need. Never we follow God. It's so much confusion in the world. I learned to, seek God above all. Seek God above all. The Bible will take you everywhere. Yeah, you could go looking at these books, looking at that book. You could be looking, oh, God wanted us to be healthy. He's looking at this stuff. But it's a lot of witchcraft and sorcery on stuff. It's a lot of spells on certain books. It's a lot of things that you read that you're really just not supposed to be a part of, because now you're not really seeking God. You're seeking God ways. You're seeking God wonders. You're seeking knowledge of the world. You're seeking what got us here in the first place. So just seek God. Read this stuff, and it's about changing the chambers of your heart, changing who you are. You know what I'm saying?